Peace, what's going on, y'all? I just wanted to make this video to just update y'all what I've been kind of going through and everything. So, basically, I've been working more on my music, on my craft, been trying to like just practice my craft in general. And I have a very, very slow computer at the moment because with my financial situation, it's making it pretty difficult to, make things work in a cohesive workflow. Basically, how it works is I use FL Studio. So I make my beat, or I edit a part of my beat or my song and everything like that. And then there's certain points, like if there's there's a lot going on in the song, it'll clip and it'll lag, basically because the CPU isn't strong enough to withstand the data that's being played simultaneously. So so later on down the line, I'll have more means to have a more sufficient workflow when it comes to making my music and producing my music. So and I've tried sending some music to Uriel, and that shit didn't actually work. I don't know what's going on with my computer as far as sending messages, but I even tried to send some to Nothing But Everything, aka Liam Official, not too long ago, and that shit didn't work either. So I'm gonna have to figure out. And Mercury's not retro, and Jupiter's direct now, so those planets are. And Uranus is going retrograde soon. I don't know exactly which day, but it's like right around the corner. So be aware of that. Look where Taurus is in your house. It's going to be going through my second house. Even though I have a Taurus third house, my Taurus third house doesn't start till about 20 degrees Taurus. So, Uranus is in the early degrees of Taurus. So I'm still having that second house influence being played out. So we'll see how that goes in my life, basically. But yeah, that's been going on. I've been trying to get my vehicle. As you can see, I got my vehicle back from the shop. It's still not running right. Got to get a new transmission. I'm in the process of working that out. Just a lot of different things going on at the same time. Work issues and everything like that. Don't want to speak any, real negative. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to speak anything negative into existence. But I feel like me explaining my situation, hopefully I can have a positive cloud in my manifestations, basically, because the time's almost time. I don't want to say time's almost up because there's always time. Influences just make things harder and like slow things down just a little more, but you're always going to be able to pursue through a goal and through a situation. You just got to really put in the effort to it. And like I said, sometimes planets work as obstacles, basically, but you got to work with them. You got to make these planets work for you. You can't work for them. You can't be a slave to these planets. That's a whole nother topic in and of itself. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on with me. Music stuff, trying to figure out everything after these retrogrades. I didn't mean to do that. After these retrogrades happen and everything like that, I'm still having to work with computer issues and everything like that. I mean, it's all minor stuff. I mean, it's nothing too detrimental, but me being who I am and the way my personality is, Pisces rising, I love music. I love being able to connect with people. I love being able to connect through music via other things. Transportation is key with a lot of shit that I have going on, as far as trying to connect with people, tapping into that Aquarian aspect and having to connect with people and everything. Shout out to the Aquarius moon and the full Aquarius moon we're about to be having in the next 2 days. And then look forward to that waning Pisces moon. That's going to be the moon to plant new seeds at. Because like Uriel said in a while back, like last year when it talked about planting moon seeds, basically, it's always best to do it during the waning moon. And throughout, basically, the waning moon is the slingshot, like the initiating starting point of you planting good seeds. And then throughout, that's like the main point that you need to focus on. But at the same time, still focusing on the moon traveling through the other signs till it gets to the new moon. And you can fully have that seed planted and then watch it grow till the next full moon. That's just like whenever the Aquarius was waning last month, and I was planting good seeds on, being positive, my own fixated ways of thinking and communicating, which is the Aquarian archetype in general, planting good seeds when it comes to, reality and the woes of the world, and as far as, just working in general, as far as the Saturnian aspect, and being unique and, basically being my own self, basically being myself, basically, when it comes to the Uranian aspect of Aquarius. So with that playing out, I had to plant those good seeds. So now with this full moon, even though the moon's in Aquarius right now, and it's transiting my 12th house. So that's what this whole music thing, I know, even with me just talking about it in real time, I know it's going to be a catapulting force with my creativity, because the 12th house is probably, I don't want to say the most creative house and the most expressive house, but in a lot of ways, you got to think about just what Pisces represents in general, and the 12th house represents in general. It represents the subconscious realm, and everything derives from the subconscious realm. Shout out to the subconscious community. So everything coming from that energy is, you know, already set in stone, and then it manifests through the Leo energy, and through the Taurus energy, and through the Sagittarian energy, and through all these different energies, the Libra energy, and everything like that. Because all those different energies and signs are very creative in their own different aspects, basically. But yeah, that's a whole nother ramble in and of itself. I just wanted to talk to y'all and, you know, just let y'all know that everything is good, and basically things are going to start progressing as, you know, as these energies play itself out, as I get my own life together and everything like that. That's why I haven't been making too many videos like that. I need to focus. And that's the thing about YouTube videos. It's great that, you know, we've had influences like Uriel, Ariel XY, Honey Heru, Shonda Rhimes, all these people, you know, all these people that have, you know, been influences us to, you know, create our own content and everything like that. But at the same time, we can't be too hard bent on trying to always get our, and I'm not even saying that's what we're doing. I'm really just talking to my own self, to be honest with you, at the end of the day. But, you know, that's something that we all have different aspects to go through in our lives. We can't always focus on, you know, just expressing ourselves. I mean, we express ourselves through going on, you know, everyone's live chats, whether it be Shonda Rhimes, Uriel, Ariel XY, Jessica K, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but everything official, all these beautiful people on YouTube and everything. But that's a whole nother rant in itself. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.